Welcome to Charizard, my friends, and thank you so much for joining us today. We are so excited to see the brand new Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. And the reason why I'm so excited about it, and seriously, I am so excited to see this being played with everyone, because we've got a level 3, everybody. And to see a level 3, this is the first time we have seen one. So what is a League Battle deck? Right, if you are serious into Pokemon and you see the V Battle deck, theme decks you can buy, you can get the Battle Academy. If you had enough of those and you want to up your game a bit more, this is for you, my friend. And this is probably the best one out of the two. There is two, and we're going to do another video in the next video which features the Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. But what is this? Let's have a quick look at this. So as you can see, this is a ready to go theme straight out of the box. And that is just amazing for the price. Talk about prices. I'm going to leave it on the screen right here, boop, right next to this. And that tells you the prices that I've managed to find internationally and locally as well. So as you can see, the price ain't too bad actually, considering what you get. So what is it? Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX opens the door to victory. Now this is the first time we've seen a full-on VMAX deck. I mean, we had the Inteleon, which was quite good. We've also had the Urshifus in Rapid Strike and Single Strike. But these have a lot more bits and pieces. So it comes with a full playable 60 deck card. Well, of course you need a deck, don't need to play with. 3 foil featuring deck cards featuring Calyrex V. 3 foil VMAXes, 1 deck box, 2 coin conditioner markers, 6 damage counter dice, 1 Pokemon TCG rulebook, a quick guide, and a code card, and a partridge in a pear tree. Like I said, this is the first time we've ever had a VMAX deck with this many cards. So that's enough of me talking for us. Let's bust straight into this and see what we get, folks. Because like I said, I'm so excited to see what everyone thinks about this deck. Like I said, this deck, if you're really into Pokemon and you really want to play the game, this is it. This is it, my friend. This is the amazing set. So I am going to get some stands to stand it up so you know what we get. Like I said, there's no booster packs in these, so there won't be any like pulls from these, I'm afraid. And it's just one of these things that this is a ready-made deck. So let's see if I can get this all out in one long chunk. There we go, people. Got it out in one lot. Now, why is this such a good deck? Well, first of all, this has seen a lot of play, and what Pokemon's doing, they've taken some advice, some of them very, very good players out there, and what they've done, they've compiled an amazing deck for you lot to actually own for yourself. So as you can see, you get 3 of these cards. The condition ain't too bad, because you don't have to worry too much with these, even though the corner on that is like literally nearly blunt. But you are playing these, so it's not a problem. So as you can see, we get some amazing moves with this. The one thing that's really important is the Underworld Door ability. So this you just needed to play in your deck, so you get 3 of the lovely, lovely Shadow Ponies. Now you get 3 VMAXes as well. You need these 3. You can only play up to 4 of the same type of card in your deck. So you can add 1 more if you are feeling really risky, but I personally think 3 is good. Maybe 2 be better. So what is this Underworld Door? Now I'm going to show you guys. This is like the stunning ability, which once during your turn, you may attach 1 energy card from your hand to one of your benched psychic Pokemon. If you've attached energies to a Pokemon in this way, draw 2 cards. So straight away, you are going to have an amazing deck with this. And you can constantly keep drawing 2 cards every time you do the ability. Now you get the Pokemon trading card rulebook as well. So this will literally, it's your bedtime story, folks. So if you really want a bedtime read and learn to play Pokemon, these books are a must. And if you're a competitive player and you want a level 3 set, you should really know the rules and how to play these type of decks. So these are just the basic rules for everyone. Here's your normal V Battle decks that you can normally purchase. I mean, the recent one was the was it Corviknight and Lycanroc, which actually is really good. Actually, I've seen a few people with an adapted version of those, quite good. So that's that little book which you do need. We also get now these should tell you how you to play your deck. Oh look, and do you know what it's doing? Do you know what is funny? I was going to show you how to upgrade the deck. I'm going to talk you through this in a minute, but I've actually got the cards next to me, how to upgrade your deck. But this is how to upgrade the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX deck. So I'll hold it there for a bit. So if anyone want to read, have a quick pause. And on the back, there's even more information. So this is a breakdown of all the amazing abilities these cards have. So I'll hold it like that. Pause if you want to see it and read it. Hopefully I've helped someone out there. Do you know, I'm terrible at folding this. It's like folding a car map, isn't it? There we go. I've done it, folks. We get some lovely looking dice as well. Look at these dice. Absolutely lovely looking. There's no logo on the dice. It's just a standard dice, which is very nice colours actually. I'm quite impressed with the colours there. Here's your markers as well. So it's very good. Your poison and burn. Here is the League deck. So it comes in a box pre-done ready for you, which is a nice looking box. It's just, I don't know what it is. Purple is one of my favourite colours, and I think this is why I like this set so much. I am going to show the code card to one of you out there. Good luck to one of you out there that gets this deck. Let us know how you get on and give me a thumbs up for sharing that with you guys, because not many people share these because these are very expensive to buy. But do you know, it's one of those things I like to share with you guys, these code cards. So if I ever get one, I'll try and share it with you. First of all, straight out the box is my little fella, Articuno, which is an amazing Pokemon. Everyone's, Pokemon's no, he is cool. So we get some Articuno, which you actually do get some very good abilities with Articuno. So I'll go through these cards slowly. If it's a duplicate, I'll stop. So of course you're going to get your energies. Let's get the psychic energies out the way, shall we? There's quite a fair few psychic energies. Is it 15 in there? So everyone needs to have the trainer air balloon as well. Now I wonder if I can, I'm not going to have enough room to actually say these are like really curly whirly. They've really bent these ones. So air balloon again, good for getting retreat costs down. What else we got? Oh, you can't have a deck without a Marnie, so it's good to see Marnie back in the deck as well. Put 4 of these, I bet. Can be 4. There you go. Professor's Research Juniper. If you've got the Juniper, Professor Juniper Premium Collection box that's just recently come out, you'll get some very nice hollow versions of these cards, which you can flex to your friends and go, yeah, check my deck out. Bosses Order, you've got to have some Bosses Orders if you want to play in competitive play. It really is a way of switching your opponent's active Pokemon, which really upsets people sometimes. Training Court is a very good card to have in the deck as well. What else we got? Fog Crystal, very important. You can search your deck for Psychic Energy card or a basic Psychic Pokemon to try and get Cresselia, because Cresselia is going to be one of your main hitters in this deck. Great Ball, same thing. Look at your 7 top cards on your deck. Another very good one as well. Reveal your Pokemon. Quick Ball, you've got to have a Quick Ball on your deck as well. This is a really well thought out deck. I was going to say you need a rod. And there's a rod. You can't. This set, they really have Evolutionists in sense as well. Really good. They have really sorted this deck out for you lot out there. There's not much more you should really upgrade. It's only really for preference of if you play a different style, if you play aggressive, or if you're more of a defense player. There you go. So Cresselia is your card you're going to want to try and get straight away. So Cresselia is a very good card to have, the Crescent Glow. We also got 2 of them. Go make it 3. There we go. We get 3 indeed. And we get a Pumpkaboo. And everyone's like, why did you get a Pumpkaboo? Because the Pumpkin Pit ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard a stadium in play. That's very helpful if you've got an opponent that is constantly using a stadium for your, trying to get their energy levels up, all bits and pieces like that. So there you go. So that is what you get in this deck. Now, how can you upgrade the deck? Well, if you saw a little bit earlier on, they did show you what it is. These cards, my friends, are very important. Now, you can put these in if you really want to. I would suggest play with this deck online. You got the code card, give it a try. These cards are very inexpensive at the moment. First ones we go through is the oldest of the set, the El Creamy V and VMAX sets. Now this is from Champion's Path. You can pick this up for a couple of bucks, and this even less than a couple of bucks. I don't know what, this is more expensive than that one when I last checked. Prices do change, but Sugary Sprinkles, very, very sweet. I just like the name, but you want the abilities of the VMAX. Now that's it. I'll hold them up so you guys can have a quick look through there. I could read right through all this, but the adornment for each of your bench Pokemon, search your deck for an energy, psychic energy card and attach it to that Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. See what I mean? You can get some energy cards really quick. The whole point of competitive play is to try and literally stack as many energies on your hard hitters. And to be honest, there are some amazing cards here which you can actually do hard hit. Right, another one, a staple I still think in any sort of Pokemon deck at the moment still, it's a Crobat V with Dark Asset. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, onto your bench. During your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. You can't use this move more than one Dark Set ability each turn. So you can't stack up, you can't have like 7 or 8 Crobats. It won't work like that. But that's another one I think you should really get for your deck if you can. But this set is amazing to collect. I would suggest if you're really into Pokemon and you're doing so well and you really want to up your game, have a go at buying this, because this you would not be sorry for. Prices of some of these things, I mean, the prices have gone up with the VMAX Calyrex Shadow Rider. I'll leave them on the screen, how much these are. You can pick them up on eBay, but really, these cards are very inexpensive to purchase, but really the ones that are going to cost you the most money are really the VMAXes. But other than that, this was an introduction to the good old level 3 Shadow Rider VMAX. The next video, we will feature the Ice Rider Calyrex, so please make sure you stick around for that. I really appreciate your time if you smash that like button. And also, I'm going to say, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Charizard. We have fun opening up stuff and, of course, sharing with you guys. And if you're a long-term subscriber, thank you very much, my friend, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.